caught London session and New York session trades. Got 2 winners for yesterday. Ended up being around 4 risk to reward for the full day in total. And then this morning we caught, let's get the screenshot for you. We caught this. Managed to scale in on this one as well, so we've got 2 entries coming out with 5 risk to reward on that. Absolutely beautiful. So with that being said, we're going to stay busy for the rest of the day. Got New York session later on this afternoon, so about 2:30. We're jumping in that session, but before then I've got quite a lot of decorating to finish off. Well, I say quite a lot, but I've got a few bits to finish. I'll quickly show you. So, welcome to the new world room. So obviously it's not finished yet, but we've got the black wall and the white walls done. Gonna get New World in Metal Mania on there in white, and then New World in black on there. And then yeah, basically got all the bits and bobs for the room ordered. It's on its way. So things like the mirror, ornaments, and just things to make it look like a studio / office. So yeah, happy days. Really making a move. Today's Wednesday, by the way. I forgot to completely say that. So yeah, we haven't been vlogging Monday, Tuesday. Just been busy. So Monday I took the day off. Yesterday, first day back to trading. Didn't really feel like picking up the camera or vlogging or anything yesterday, so I didn't do it. It is what it is. So yeah, this is the first day back vlogging. Maybe going to catch a little bit in tomorrow afternoon and then Friday morning. So that should conclude the vlog. So cut to the trade breakdowns from yesterday. So London session and New York session. After that, I'll come back here. We'll carry on with something else. And then yeah, we'll move on. But yeah, cut to the trade reviews from Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon. And then I'll see you guys shortly after that. More people, welcome back to another trading review. This is the Nasdaq this morning. It was London session. Here's the MT5 screenshots. Without further ado, we'll jump straight into the review. So we've had London pre-session form, highs and lows as per usual. 9 AM we were just waiting for either the highs or the lows to be taken out, which we got it around 11 o'clock. So it was a while after the market opened. So we've had highs being taken out with this leg up. We've had a pull back into the range, another push out, taking liquidity, resting above this spike. And then we've had a change in state of delivery. Right here, we've had a break of the lows, a point of interest form above. I've entered around 50% volume right here. And then as we've pulled back into that point of interest, I've entered another 50% volume, targeting liquidity below these lows here, which was TP1 for 20%. However, I got out with around 80% volume here instead of 20% because of the amount of time we was actually in the trade. Moved stop loss to above these highs, and obviously, as you can see, we was taken out. I'll drop the MT5 screenshots somewhere on this video so you can see it. And I'll catch you guys in the next trading review. Yo, my people, welcome back to another trading review. This is Nasdaq on New York session. Here's the MT5 trading screenshot. We'll get straight into it. So we've had the New York pre-session form, highs and lows as per usual. We've had a breakout of the pre-session, collecting liquidity, resting above these highs and these highs here. So then zooming in. Waiting for this reversal to happen, breaking lows like so, forming point of interest here. Then we've had a change in state of price delivery, breaking these lows and breaking these lows, forming imbalances in price as well. So yeah, just waiting for price to retrace back into these imbalances. I didn't set a limit, I just waited till price come back in, rejected, and I entered the trade. Short stop losses above these highs, targeting this session right here from this morning, the lows of the London session. And yeah, we didn't hit take profit, but We trailed stop loss quite tight, and we've just tagged SL. So yeah, in and out the market within about 5-10 minutes, and I'll catch you guys in the next trading. Yo, so hopefully now you've just seen the trade reviews from this morning. Sorry, yesterday, not this morning. Hopefully you've seen the trade reviews from yesterday. You've seen the setups, how they've played out. They played out to an absolute T yesterday, which I was absolutely buzzing with. Not all the time does it work exactly how you plan it out to go to. Price at all key levels that I predicted yesterday. Hitting balances that I predicted yesterday. And yeah, when you start to really get into that type of routine of I say being able to predict the market, anyone can more or less predict the market, but then being able to execute on that prediction in the correct manner with risk management, etc. There's no better feeling once you've got that to a T, if that makes sense. I suppose it's like any profession. When you look at it like, I don't know, a heart surgeon. When a heart surgeon is doing open heart surgery and he saves someone's life, for instance, or she saves someone's life, for instance, there must be some great feeling that comes out of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, even professional football players, if they've worked so hard over their lengthy career to get to where they need to be, and then once they get on that big stage, if they score a goal or do something that really means something, you can see the passion, you can see it. It's blood, sweat and tears, isn't it? Well, it's like that with trading as well. They say, 98% of people lose money when trading, and that's true. So if you can predict, execute and bank profit when trading, you're in that top 1-2% in the world that actually can trade. So big ups to you a lot that can bank profit and are very good traders, because I know there's a lot of you that do watch this channel because you've been reaching out to me, and I know a lot of you are good traders because I see it day in, day out. So yeah, cut to the trade review from this morning now. We'll get that out of the way with, so it's done and dusted, and we'll crack on with the day. Got a bit of painting to do, so I'll take you on that with me today. You can have a look what I'm getting up to. But yeah, cut to the trade review from this morning on Nasdaq London session. This was a 5 Rister award. We scaled in, so we've got one entry and then we scaled in on another entry, which was brilliant. So cut to that, we'll get that out of the way with, and then we'll move on. Peace out. Yo my people, welcome back to another trade review. This was the Nasdaq this morning on London session. We'll get straight into it. So we've had the London pre-session range form, highs as per usual, highs and lows as per usual. Waiting for the open to start. We've got the open running into these highs, taking liquidity, resting above the pre-session range and above these highs here. So once we've had that, I wanted to see a change in the state of the delivery. So we've had a break of these lows, forming a point of interest here. Executed this trade, stop loss above the highs, and then we've had another change in state of delivery here, breaking these lows, executed here for a scaling, stop loss above the highs. Basically just targeting the low of the pre-session range where liquidity will be resting. And as you can see, by this big spike, we've taken liquidity and bounced straight back into the range. So yeah, happy days. We've banked around just over 5 Rister award on this. I did get out the trade around this spike here, so it was shorter than the TP, but nonetheless, still a win. And I'll see you guys in the next session. Yo people, so been quite a busy day again. I did actually trade New York session, so cut to New York session trade review. If I've done one, if I haven't, then leave it. But I've got something to show you guys. Basically, almost finished the New World studio room. So let's have a look. I think 3, it's 2, a combination 1.
Of they've always said, in fairness to them, they've always said, if the right player comes available, we'll spend money on him.
Wardrobe,
say, no, we were going to spend big money on like Bellingham, Chouameni,
rack for clothes. We've got obviously footwear stand. Nice mirror. Yeah man. Sort of coming all together now. So yeah.